my side, I never left, but I do now see that my still not all good. Yeah, I know the signal's at its weakest right now, but it should pick up shortly. It should make not much you can do about it. Still really bad, and it should pick up as I'm getting into a lot of shit for quite a while. Now we gotta reduce the speed. Now we should be picking up. So you did a quick gander on flights to Dublin are 70 to 100 without hotel, and hotel is like 400. Jesus Christ. Right, I'll wait to respond to that till my signal's picked up more, but it's starting to pick up. So are you starting to hear me normally now, or just I will wait a little longer? Over here on Thursday, you'll have quite a while. Now, County Longford. Until you ask that, yeah, I know, right? It's going back down, don't worry, it'll come up eventually. Hook you up to cheap hotels. Yeah, absolutely, Uni. Tell me what dates and I'll find cheaper hotels for you. Because I'm guessing you're looking at Dublin city centre as well, which is never a good idea. Now, here we go, we're back. Okay, so Uni, there's a few factors in that price. Flights will always be pretty cheap, but what dates and how long? Because Dublin city centre, if you're looking at Dublin city centre at hotels, they charge a small fortune. But especially if you're staying short term, for like 1 or 2 nights, they're going to charge you silly money. But if you look outside, you know, the right part of suburbs to look, then yeah, you'll get a decent price. It asks you the port, but you said any. Alright. So if you start looking, like if you say Dublin but not the city centre, you'll find them cheaper. And there's plenty of places, like if you start looking at Clondalkin, Lucan, where else would be okay? The other side of it. Maybe out Hoth Way in certain areas. Excuse me. You'll find cheaper places. It's the weekend in August, we're just looking to get a rough estimate. Alright. Well, Uni, when you actually have dates that you're thinking about, tell me. Send me a message on Discord or fire me a DM, whatever. And I will find the best price I can find in an area that isn't a complete shithole, and will give you decent access to transport and not cost you an arm and a leg. I'll know places to look and where to go and where not to go is the main thing. So, and also Airbnb is your friend for a lot of that as well. There's quite a lot of Airbnb properties in Dublin, and some of them are very reasonable. And you can even do, depending on how many people are coming or how many are going to be staying, there's even not hotels, but there's companies that rent out apartments, and you can get a decent deal on a full apartment that would sometimes be cheaper than staying in a hotel. It's fucking mental, but yeah, you just got to know where and when, and you can get decent prices. So when you were actually thinking about pulling the trigger on that, tell me and I'll actually make it happen. Never gonna have to meet your friends, so probably won't be fully alone. Well, I'm not saying be fully alone, uni. Like, that would be creepy as fuck to be like, yeah, uni, only come if you're on your own. Come to the country and just meet me. I promise I won't do anything. I mean, I wouldn't, but you know what I mean. That would be a really fucking weird thing to say. Do you know what part your friend is from? I remember you saying you had a friend from Dublin. Do you know if it's north, south, east, west? No, that's not what I know. Don't be putting your mind on the gutter, uni, for fuck's sake. You might come on your own, but you might, look, that's your business, you know? Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be better for you price-wise if you've people with you, I guess, because if you've somebody you can share with, it's going to cut the cost. Like, that's any time when I'm going away and myself and Costic are going somewhere, you have a boyfriend. I know, uni, I know, I'm just pulling your leg. Just because it's funny to do so, and because you've got a bit of a fucking blush going on right now because of it, so it's funny. The giant fiddle in the hill. No, but I always do that with Costic anytime we're going places and we're going together. Like, we don't bother booking 2 hotel rooms. We'll just get a twin room, and it's half the fucking price then. It's way easier. Might be too young for me. I mean, there's questionable answers to that. Are you only a young one, uni? How old are you? I mean, I never really think of people's ages, but I'm also not thinking of anybody in that way either, so you know what I mean? Not calling me old, by the way. It's okay, uni, I don't mind. You're 22. I'm only 18 years older than you. Fucking hell. What's a good name for a bear who's into young girls? Something with a P. No, I don't. Young is not prepubescent. There's a difference. I do like my women younger, but I do not like them childish or teenage. So we're not in those locations. Yeah, I'm a man of culture as well. Yeah, I think the largest, I'm trying to think now, what's a prime age for me? I don't really think about age, uni, and I know that sounds dumb, but I don't. It's just if I vibe with somebody, I vibe with them. If I don't, I don't. I mean, I've had a few large age gaps before. I think my ex, I was like 8 years older than her. The most was when I was 35. I was with somebody who was 21. So that was like 14 years. But that wasn't a long-term thing either. But it's not like, what's another 4? Exactly, uni, exactly. It's a good thing you're not propositioning me, uni. You have a boyfriend after all, you know. Dorty. What are the young ones at these days, huh? Hey, here we go. How are you getting on? I better check my DMs and unlock them. Fucking Uni's gonna be sending me some weird shit now. Watch. You're not saying anything? Yes, yes. Polygamy is on the rise. That's not rule anything out. Oh, polygamy. Yeah. Yeah, there's many polyamorous people. I know quite a few, actually. And oddly enough, any polyamorous couples I know, it tends to be the guy who has the issue, not the girl. Usually he's a little overly protective about it, wants his cake and eats it, wants to have his cake and eat it too, kind of thing, you know. It's a weird thing. I don't get people who want to be in that situation, but on their circumstances, it's kind of odd. You're definitely not one of those people. You're very monogamous. I never said you were, Uni. I don't believe anybody did. Annadale was just pointing out that polygamy is increasing. What connections you are making, Uni, are entirely your own. Did it just get awkward for a minute there? I just have to keep my mouth shut and not say certain things, that's all. I'm just throwing bants around. You're an innocent lad. Exactly, yeah. Thought the video froze for a second, right? No, you see, I'm trying to behave myself and not say lots of... Which is unusual for me. Normally I just say it, but you know, gotta be respectful sometimes. Good old traffic, yep. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, but it's the first bit I've hit. I don't know what... Oh, it's roadworks as well, that's why. Hey, Tanagarian, what are you yesing about? Nice stream, this one. Imagine being respectful. I know, Uni, right? All these kids around, it's a good thing you're on the best behaviour, right? Enjoy your food, Snowy. What kids? Everybody's an adult in here, and so I don't need to be on my best behaviour. I can say what I like, and I usually do. Oh, you got forced? Alright. I have no notifications on Enerdale, so I don't... Tanagarian, sorry. So I don't see anything. So I don't see anything of anything like that's happened in that respect. So if people are redeeming shit, I don't see it. Sorry. I do have it in the title. You mean 22 is barely out of puberty? Now, Enerdale. Jesus. That's not the case at all. To keep mixing you up. It's because I'm reading what you've just said, and then Tanagarian says something, but I still see what you said above me, so I'm just reading the wrong name as I'm reading the message. Lads, look, I'm driving, paying attention to the road, exactly, and I just worked a full fucking day. My brain's a little frazzled. It was a busy day today, so you know, you gotta forgive me a little when I make silly mistakes like that. So, you know, it's grand. Rude, when you're my age, you'll know what I mean. It was a compliment, or at least intended as such. Jesus. Yeah, I was working... No. I was working yesterday and I worked today. I just worked from Mayo. I took 2 days off. So I was off Friday, off Thursday and off Friday. And then I worked from Mayo yesterday and today. Super. No, I would never. That is one thing I will never ever do. Second a drop of alcohol touches my lips, I am not getting into a car under my own volition. Work days are slang for being down the pub. No, it's for working. You've chased uni away now, Enerdale, with your insults. Just not too pleased. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Even if it's a cab or an Uber to get to, yeah, that's different. That's why I said under my own control. So if I am controlling the vehicle behind the wheel, I will never do that. But yes, in the back of a car as a passenger, shit, I'll get pissed. That's all good. No issues there at all. You feel bad, just an old geezer with a bad attitude. Yeah, you're a grumpy old fuck, Enerdale, that's it. It's not what I said, that is what I said, Tanagarian. Fuck off. Back with dints? Yes. What are you having, Snowy? What's for dinner tonight? Never heard it put so eloquently. Why not? I mean, I have a way with words, you know. What's the sorry, yeah, that's exactly what it is. What you haven't, Snowy. We weren't chased away, you just didn't know what to say. That's okay. Uni, say whatever the fuck you want. Tell Enerdale he's full of shit, go fuck himself, and he just wishes he was tapping some. Yeah, let's not finish that sentence. Flat round meat royalty. Also pizza. Nah, Uni's not that easily offended. Enerdale. She can take a slagging and give a slagging, it's all good. Know some dudes age 35 plus still seem like they're in puberty, so yeah, so the fucking I mean, I don't feel like I'm my age, I just am. There's no helping it. You can't change your age. You just are what you are. Therefore give a slagging. I honestly, slagging is not the word to write when I quick glance at it, because I 100% misread that the first time I looked at it. Royalty equals should not be that hard. Sure you can, yeah. Let's go with a different calendar. Twitch is acting. Yeah, it's gonna go. What could I possibly have misread? Well, other words that begin with S and ending ink, and double cheeseburger. Well, just a double cheeseburger, double XL, whatever. Are you gonna overtake me or what, pal? No. I'm giving you a chance here. You want the fray, just go for it. There you go. You're welcome. I might get some Burger King on the way home. It's open now, actually. Let's see. Pretty sure double cheeseburger doesn't begin with an S. What? Oh, Enerdale, going back to what I thought you were saying. Put it that way. Someone in a rush? Yeah, there's loads of them in a rush now. You just let them pass. Guys and vans always in a rush. Yeah. Thank you, Tanagarian. Enjoy Champions League. Talk to you later. Signal's going to be dropping a bit now as well. I think I'm not saying that. It's dropping in and out a little. We'll see how it goes. Get a bit choppy here, unfortunately. Oh no, it looks like it's back. And as I say, that starts to decrease. I really need to stop saying that, because that's just what happens. Like, well, you think I'm back? Well, fuck you. How about I go back down? I going to be home before dark? Yes, I will. I should be. I should get home by, well, within the hour. It shouldn't get dark. Hour and a half, I'd say I have left. And it shouldn't be dark by then. Time of year for it and all, so I say should, but you know, you're back, gotta put your snake to bed. I'm not touching that one. No worries, Uni. You'll have to tell me about your snake when you get back, what kind you have. And why isn't there pictures of your pet snake in the pets channel on Discord? Sort it out, Uni. You're not here to hear me say those things, but you know, still. Well, you're in my future and it's getting dark now. Yeah, but you're not at my location, so it might, when we get to about 9, so in another hour, like it's starting to pull down and brightness a bit now, so it might start to get a little darker, but it shouldn't be dark by the time I'm back. It should still be a bit of light out. Getting dark and being dark, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've about another hour. I think I'm alright. I should make it back in light. Not that it matters, like I'm happy to drive by the dark. I like driving at night, so it's just more so for you lot to actually see. It's better if it's bright. Welcome back, Uni. So what kind of snake have you got, Uni? Do tell. And why are there not pictures of your snake in the Discord? What's going on? It's a very short lullaby. It always seems extra dark and calm. Yeah, the funny thing is though, Snowy, sometimes it actually brightens it. When it's actually dark, it seems a lot brighter sometimes, because there is light correction on it. So it's just one of those weird things. It'll seem a little darker until it's dark, and then it'll seem a bit brighter. A scaleless corn snake. I've never heard of a scaleless corn snake. Yes, there is a Discord channel where you can share pictures of your snakes and of your pet snakes as well. So there's an 18 plus channel, Ennerdale, and then there's a pets channel. You can share whatever snake you want in either. However, I would say be advised, nobody wants to see your trouser snake. If they do, they'll ask to see it. That's the general rule of thumb for life. No one wants to see it. If they do, they'll ask. More awake than you? Yep, exactly. Always wanted to have a snake when you were a kid. Light went off in the vivarium, so you got to put the blanket over. Ah, right. The closest you got was a turtle. I've only ever had dogs and birds. I had cockatiels when I was younger, and I think a canary. No, a budgie and a cockatiel. I think I had when I was a kid, and then I had. Just dogs. Other than that, I've never had any other pets. I had an ex who had a pet snake. That was lovely, but alas, it didn't age very well. Didn't last very long. Had some issues. And we don't have snakes here, so it was obviously just a pet store and stuff. Yes, pictures in Discord, exactly. Beautifully orange. Oh, nice. Turtle ran away. Ironic, I know. That is very ironic. What the fuck? Was it a turtle or a tortoise? How did it run away? How does a turtle run away? That's the confusing situation. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Picture in Discord. I can't look look at Discord now. Jesus, ran away in slow motion, yeah. Had an enclosure in the garden, we used some. So it was a tortoise then, not a turtle. Managed to get out. Or am I mixing myself up here? Aren't turtles waterbound? Tortoises are land? Am I confusing myself here? Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. Also, for anybody who didn't spot it earlier or didn't read the title, some people don't. We do have. Look, when you get home, you're in traffic. Yeah, exactly. There was a lake it would swim in, so you think it qualifies as a turtle. Well, I mean, tortoises can get in water as well. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's did it have flippers or feet? Basically, that will dictate it. And we are now in County Westmeath. 24 days till D4. It's this weekend is their fucking spam event, right? Look when I get home, how dare you? Yes, that's what I was saying. I was like, what the fuck was I talking about? Yes, for anybody who missed it, there are 3 new emotes. They are of the cutesy variety. Because my new emo person does that stuff. My old emo person doesn't do emotes anymore, so it ended up being that way. So we have a new Ben emote, and anybody who doesn't know Ben, what the fuck? I've been in my Discord. I've been in my channel for long. So we have Ben emote. We have a hug emote, which includes Ben. And then there's an additional Death Stare, should I say, emote, which people voted on in Discord the most for those 3, so those are the 3 I put in. Thank you, Snowy, for giving examples. They're the new ones. I need WoW games and telling you if you need to do any questing or anything before you can access the new raid. I have no clue anything. I haven't looked at any of the new stuff yet. And you've been sub for 20 months and you don't know who Ben is. How the I talk about Ben all the time. Ben is my dog, Enerdale. I've had him on stream a few times. Shocking, Enerdale, shocking. I'll be honest with me, you don't listen to me much. That's okay, man. It's okay. I'm waiting with bated breath for what you're going to say here. Such a lurker. Yeah, that's fine. I like lurkers. Watched one stream 20 months ago, subbed, probably forgot all about it, then stopped by on accident about a month ago. That's okay, and it'll stop by on accident. I like that one. It's all good. What's the hey Rob, how are you doing? Accident, yeah. Like, how do you stop by an accident? He meant to click that titty streamer, but he clicked mine by mistake. And then here he is. You've been an integral part of the community ever since, though. You have been a part of the community ever since, that is true. You've never left the community, and you've always been part of it. Come on, pal, are you going or what? No, you're not? Okay, well then fuck yourself. I'm going back over. Yeah, you're aiming your course at the tier 3 sub for Amaranth. Yeah, exactly, that's what I figured. You're way off though. Way off. I mean, Amaranth and my channel are light years away in every fucking sense of the word. Still can't believe it's been a year and a half. Yeah, uni. Crazy, right? Time flies. Does tier 3 come with OnlyFans? Probably not. Don't know, cup size seems about the same. You cheeky fuck. Nowhere near. I wish I had titties like that. I'd never leave the house. No, I definitely don't wish that. I'm joking. I'd never leave the house for completely other reasons. Traffic is getting worse. Yay! I love getting these little fucking Google Maps pop-ups. Traffic is getting better. Wait, no, traffic is getting worse. No, wait, it's getting better. Nah, fuck yeah, it's worse again. So now apparently it'll be 9:30. As someone with a big chest, it's not fun, dude. You don't wish that upon yourself. You're full of it, uni. I don't believe you. I'm not going to say what first came to my mind. Definitely not going to say that. Anyway, separate subscription, a friend told you. Was that friend yourself, Enidil? Is this you've got a friend in me kind of thing? What I was going to say was, Pixar, I don't believe you, uni. But you know yourself. It's not that bad. Just try to be respectful, that's all. I don't always say the funny things. Sometimes I pull myself back, and it wasn't that bad. See, not that bad. Hey man, as the proto bear would say, look for the bare necessities. Yes, exactly. Fucking hell. How well do I know bra sizes? I'm a visual learner, uni. I'm a visual learner. What the hell is the blue stuff on the camera? That's, yeah, I think that's called sky, Snowy. Someone's faking your skies. Yeah, right. That's called clouds disappear for short period. Had a grass apparently hit a. I didn't even realise it was going, but it's just windscreen. That's what I do. I always do, uni. That's what I always do. Not even, it's worse than dial up right now. That's crazy. It should. Where are we at now? Yeah, no, it should pick up shortly. We are now going too fast. I'm still in Westmeath. Getting back now. Slowly, very, very slowly. It's a gorgeous lake. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Dial up on your edge now. I know, Flynn, right? Shush! Don't tell them all. They don't know. That's all right. Everybody knows how old I am. That's why I went to Canada in fucking February to celebrate my 40th. As I said, it doesn't bother me. I can't do shit. How tall am I, out of curiosity? It's like, watch on my grass so blocky. I am not for here. Yeah, I'm not tall. I'm only 5'8". 4'5" or 175 in centimeters if you prefer. 4'5". Fuck you, Snowy. Actually, I think it might be 174. I'm just under 5'9", and I think 175 is 5'9", I think. Just under it. Oh, your short stack. Yep. Well, it depends on where you are. It's average height here, but yeah, I'm not tall. I definitely wouldn't say that. You're 155. Ah, so you are short. So what's that, like 5'4", 5'2", 5'4", something like that, maybe. Small but wide. There's nothing wrong with that. It means you won't blow over in a headwind, exactly, yeah. Lord of the Rings a shot on Ireland. Probably Gimli in some shots. Yeah, probably. Read it properly, don't misread it. Yes, I did read it properly, and it'll blow over in a headwind. What the fuck is going on with my maps? So you're gonna have to bear with me, because my sat nav has just decided it's gonna shit itself. That is really not helping matters. Fucking hell thing. Stop. Yeah, I can't see half of my screen right now. Saw something about Viggo Mortensen tossing. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? I'm actually gonna have to pull over. This is rather annoying, but I have to pull over because this fucking thing, everything is at the shifting on my phone. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it, and nothing will work properly. So let's try and get this sorted. Like, my maps is being a complete and utter bastard. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I might even have to turn out my phone. Fucking hell, hold on. We're gonna change your view right now, folks. Bear with me. I can't even close my maps.